Is that?
You have to cut that one out.
No, I'm going to keep that in.
Lush.
Welcome back
What's
to...
up, Chuck?
Welcome back to another video, guys. If you're new around here, my name is Tyler. This is my husband, Elliot. And stick around...
For now.
Rude. And stick around for home lifestyle vlogs, hauls, and chats. So, as you can tell by the title, it is the Easter-themed edition of the Lush Kitchen subscription box. We've taken out of the actual box it gets delivered in, because obviously it has like our address and stuff on. But, yeah, you are making such a mess of that. If you'd watched last month's vlog, you know they have a different packaging style now where it's like a box within the delivery box. We are not super keen on it, are we? It just seems like a lot of excess packaging and stuff.
You got used to get like a nice card, now you get this with this on the inside, and
Yeah.
you're just going to throw it in the bin.
So this is what the box design is.
Ooh, I don't believe we got a menu at all this time round.
Oh no, it's up over on the side, sorry.
That's my job.
So it says, "What's up, Choc? We've noticed a bit of gourmand trend happening lately. It seems like this would be a good month to indulge in Lush's history of all things chocolate and to develop some brand new items. Take a shower break and indulge in the scrummy smelling chocolate sweetness of chocolate orange or lather up with carrot soap. Fall down a rabbit hole into the bath
we'll be talking about soap today.
Fall down a rabbit hole into the bath with the scrumptious Haagenbath and escape to your own sweetly scented world with 13 Rabbits Lush Melt. Don't forget to perfume behind your ears and take that Lush magic with you throughout the day. Our rabbit ears are always perked, and listening to your feedback, we have a few new ideas up our sleeves to improve and expand the kitchen offering. The latest is the Kitchen Box XL. For those of you who want all 7 products, it's the best way to immerse yourself in the monthly theme and take it all in. More to come through 2025.
Didn't see anything about them saying that they heard about the soap and they're doing a better job now.
Yes, so we get the bath box. You used to only have a shower box, but they now also have a XL box where you get products from both the shower and the bath. So it's about 7 products you get for the month. I'm happy with the bath box though for the time being, because I like getting the bath bombs and stuff. But yeah, so packaging is as always. I think we're going to have just very standard packaging going forward. Can you stop touching everything?
Boo.
This is not going to be a great box.
Alright, let's start off with chocolate orange shower gel.
I like the purple. The purple's quite nice.
So chocolate orange. It smells like...
Chocolate orange?
Yep.
Have some quality time in the shower with this rich chocolatey cocoa powder and fresh orange infusion
A
wash.
bit of vanilla in there as well.
I think you'll like this more than me. Oh, I don't know, actually. It smells quite nice. That does smell very...
It's a Terry's chocolate,
yeah.
Terry's chocolate showers gel.
That is just a melted Terry's. That smells quite nice, but that's not actually as like sickly, because I think some of their chocolate things can be quite rich and overindulgent, and this is quite nice. It's not super like hits you at the back of the throat. It's like, you know.
I'm gonna straight 4 stars.
4 stars? Yeah.
4 stars.
It's another shower gel which we struggle with using every month.
So
next up,
this is their like 4th iteration of packaging for perfumes, isn't it?
no, it's not. That's what the old packaging. But it is weird that they've gone back to the old packaging.
Well, this is glass.
Yeah, the other ones are glass.
Were the old ones glass?
Yeah.
Because they did the tube one, which I really liked.
That was a very good
That's
applicator.
a very good applicator, yeah. And they had the little metal tin for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, it was a metal tin, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, this is a glass one now.
So this is the solid perfume of the month, and it is called Perfume Behind Your Ears. So we have jojoba oil, castor oil, oh god, I can't see, jasmine absolute, neroli oil, rose oil. So it's very, very like florally, springy.
It smells like a lot of their other ones.
That is very, very strong on the. You get definitely the neroli oil. I think is like super.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
it's a nice
quite
scent,
orangey as well.
But I
orangey?
think
Is that what I'm thinking? No, probably not. It's not
you're
even
thinking
orange
of
in
the
it.
neroli, honey.
I would say 2 stars. Packaging went back a bit. It's worse.
Yeah, I like the purple, but again, there's not really any other theming other than just the purple.
Who decided like Easter's like a yellowy orange colour?
Well, it's not. It's just pastels, isn't it? They could have done like really poppy colours of pastels and things like that. So I think the purple is just a bit weird.
And I don't like the glass jar.
Yeah, it's their. Definitely preferred their other applicator that they had, which was in the black plastic tube. It smells nice. It's definitely again a feminine scent. It's not. If you wouldn't wear it, would you?
No.
But yeah, what would you rate it then?
2.
A 2? I'm probably gonna give it 3. Oh my god, we're being attacked by a bug. So next up we have 13 Rabbits, and it's their Lush Melts. So I am not a huge fan of Lush Melts because I don't like oily type of textures in my baths. Elliot, however, absolutely loves bath melts. So this is gonna be right up your street, isn't it? Is it good?
It's like a chocolate, but there's something else in there.
There's a chocolate.
Oh, cinnamon! It's cinnamon chocolate.
So this is what it looks like. It just has Lush Melt on it. It doesn't have any like Easter patterns or anything. A trip to chocolate heaven, no golden ticket required. Fair trade organic cocoa butter, sweet cocoa and spicy cinnamon clove powders. Melt in the bath or wax burner for undeniable indulgence. It does smell nice. It smells really nice. It definitely smells more cinnamon than like chocolate.
I think it's quite nice to have that in the packaging. I'm going to give that another 4-star.
Yeah, I'll let you do that because again, I'm not a big fan of the Lush Melts, but it's nice to have variety. Next up, we have the bath bomb. What's it called?
Haagenbath.
Haagenbath. Oh, I like the colours, the pink and the pops of green. I really like that. Oh, this is the thing that I could smell that was minty.
Mint chocolate.
Oh. I know like you say there's a lot of plain bath bombs, but I actually quite like this one because you have those little pops. Yeah. And it's a nice like, it's not just white or like a really, really pale shade of green. I feel
like the reason why you lose value when you've got a plain looking bath bomb is that they've not done custom moulds. They've not done anything like that. They've just taken their regular bath bomb mould that you can even, like when they make bath bombs in the shop when you have that bath bomb making experience.
Yeah.
It's literally just that. So it's basically just effectively it's just a plain bath bomb with special colours.
So you've got almond oil. It's literally almond oil and spearmint oil.
No, it's chocolate as well. It's mint chocolate. Cocoa powder.
Where are you looking? Cocoa powder?
Yeah, it's mint chocolate.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Be interesting to try that.
God, let me do my job.
Sorry. So, yeah, what would you give that? I'd probably give it 3.
I'll give it 3.
Yeah, it's a decent sized bath bomb as well. Sometimes they have like really small ones.
Yeah.
But that actually smells pretty nice. It looks quite nice, even though it's not anything extravagant.
I think the way you can get like a 5 with a bath bomb now is we've had bath bombs where they've been 1 or 2 use bath bombs. They've been like a multi-piece bath bomb and they've had theming. And they smell nice. Do you know what I mean?
I can't remember any off the top of my head, but I'm
Christmassy, we had a Christmassy one that was like multiple things, was it not?
Maybe?
I can't remember off the top of my head either. There's been so many of these.
They all blur together apart from the ones that really stand out.
Right, carrot. That's unknown.
So, if you're new around here and you haven't watched one of these videos, Elliot likes to do something called a soap rant.
Yeah.
I do not use Lush bars of soaps. They tend to make my hands feel really dry and they just don't sit with me well. Elliot uses them and he has some very strong feelings about Lush soaps. So this is carrot.
This is a good bar of soap.
I think you used to be able to buy that in store.
Yeah, it was a big wheel.
Yeah.
Rings a bell.
Yeah.
So this is an example of how everybody in the comments say you can dry these out or cut them into cubes. No.
That's a bit rude.
Because it should be out of the packaging. This should be a good bar of soap. Now, the whole of the orange part is hard, right? Which means it will last for a good amount of washes. Because for some reason, every time Lush releases a soap, some of their soaps are hard and they last like 5 to 10 washes at a minimum. And then sometimes they released soft soaps where you can literally, like, the green is a soft soap. So if I take my finger here and push and push and push, it's now got a finger dent. I'll do it again on the corner. Okay, I could just push and make a mark. Now, I would argue... I've got a bit of the orange on me now. I pushed on the green and the orange just flaked off with my fingers. But the green bit will be done in 1 to 2 showers because it's this weird soft soap that just kind of melts. But the orange part will last a while. So I'm like, why doesn't Lush make all of their soaps out of the good soap?
Because
Not the
maybe
bad.
people have the opposite opinion of you and they like the softer ones because they're a bit more luxurious and...
They're wrong.
That's your opinion, darling. So that smells really good, actually.
It is really good. I'd give that bar of soap a straight 4.
So we have fresh carrot infusion, rapeseed oil, coconut oil. We have extra virgin coconut oil. Wow. Carrot powder, cedarwood oil, tangerine oil, gardenia extract. So yeah, it's just a very nice, fresh spring smell. It's not strong in florals. It's not super sweet. It's just a really refreshing smell. And yeah, I like the design of it. It's a simple design, but it you know, it's effective. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's a carrot. Like, it doesn't need to be anything fancy. And it's actually a good amount of soap. Like, it's a good size and it's quite chunky as well. Because I feel like sometimes you get ones that are big, but they're like this.
Yeah.
So it's big, but you only get
and
a
they're
tiny
always made
little
out of the soft soap, so they're like one shower. This is the issue. Is you like, you know, make better soaps.
Well,
that's a good soap.
Yeah, that's fair
4
to say.
stars.
4
out of
stars.
5.
You're right.
Because it's not that well themed.
Because it's not that well themed.
Yeah, it's just you know, it's just orange. With
It's a
bit of
carrot.
green on
It's
the top.
exactly what it's supposed to be. It's a carrot.
True.
You would look at that and you wouldn't think that was anything else.
I would have been more happy with an entirely elaborate bunny soap. You know,
A bunny soap.
yeah, an entire rabbit made of soap.
That would have had to have been. Do you know what I think it is? I think if they tried to do like an intricate design, it has to be a softer soap because it's probably
it's
more
all poured into mould.
Well, that's what I mean,
wouldn't
but
have thought it
probably a
matters.
softer soap is probably more malleable. So if you've got a really intricate design, it shows up better than.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
Hey, it's your run, baby. I don't use them, so.
So I think value for the box. I think we'll use.
Oh, hello.
So there's 5 products, and we will use 4 of them because I think the perfume will be another one that just sits in our box, or we gift it to someone. So I think 4 out of 5 for usability.
Yeah, probably.
Because I think, you know, we're going to use 4 out of the 5 of them. I think for selection, hello Corey.
Corey's joining us.
I think for
I think it was a really good selection of stuff because you've got a solid perfume again, you've got a Lush melt. It's nice to have a box where you don't have a moisturiser or a body lotion because we have so many of them.
Yeah, body cream, moisturisers, facial soaps. So I'd argue scrubs we've got a lot of now. We're not getting through them as quick. You know, because when you're putting like a body scrub and a bar of soap and a bottle of Corey.
No, I'm scratching him.
Okay. I thought you were humping just then. It seemed like humping. I didn't realise that we were getting the good spot. I was like, dude, you can't. YouTube will ban it.
You were saying, darling, sorry.
Yeah, I feel like the issue is that with Lush boxes, you can get a shower gel, a body scrub, and a bar of soap all in one box.
Value for money, I think this is a very good box because, you know, we've got...
It's another big shower gel as well, because remember all those months we were getting tiny ones?
Yeah. So it's definitely good for money. You've got solid perfume, decent sized soap and bath bomb. The Lush melts aren't cheap in store. So I think for value for money, it was really good.
I'd say overall as a box,
I'd give it probably
a 3.
Yeah.
A 3, if there were slight improvements, it could have easily have been a 4.
I think just simple little changes could have made it a 4. Like, it's so nearly there, but just comparing it to, obviously, we had the January and we had the February box. Those we rated a 4 and a 5. I don't think I can put it as close to the 4.
No, I think those
but
boxes
it is super close.
Yeah.
Like, it is still a very good box. I do think it probably could have been a bit more Eastery themed. To me, the only real Easter themed thing is the carrot. I think they've gone for a much more kind of varied, less on the nose.
I thought it was a little weak, yeah. I also as well, like, I must admit, that is not Easter. Just a purple label. Stick some bunnies and an Easter egg on it.
Or even just, like just some little,
Or partner with the company that blooming well makes it. Because obviously you've got Terry's Chocolate Orange. Make an actual Terry's Chocolate Orange label and partner with the company.
See, Terry's Chocolate Orange is Christmas, though.
True.
Mini eggs.
So that's far off. You should have partnered. Well, no, they probably wouldn't partner with Cadbury's because Cadbury's isn't really an ethical chocolate provider, and Lush is all about that kind of stuff. So I'd have thought that'd be a bit of a
They
stretch.
should
for
partner with
Lush.
Tony's.
Yes, they should have partnered with Tony's.
Tony's Chocolonely.
That's what they should have done.
But yeah, I think it was a good box. Again, I don't want it to come across as us being ungrateful for, like, we pay the money and we're happy with the products we receive, but it's always just like everyone has their own preferences, has their.
I think this was a bit of a swing and a miss. I also think as well that from now on, Lush aren't going to score a 5 out of 5 on their boxes unless they're doing something different. And I think they're not going to score a 5 out of 5 on a box from now on unless they fix that packaging. Because I don't mind the box within a box, but the little
it
cards,
helps a lot with, like, for example, in this situation where we're showing you don't have to worry about our address and stuff being on display. So it helps in that regard. But I do think it just diminishes what they can do with it. And again, as you said, like, the cards, I used to keep some of them because some of them were so cool and the designs were so funky. And with this, you can't really do that because you have to, like, rip it open to kind of get to, like, the information side of it. And yeah, I don't know how. Well, we'll see if they keep doing it. But
that's my ear.
So put it away now. Pay attention to me. Ow!
Go away, you goof.
You've been such a little turd. Leave my scrunchie alone. But yeah, so I'd give it a solid 3. 3's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, we've had 2s. We had that one box that was a 1, didn't we? It was awful.
I don't think we ever rated.
No, I think we've had one that was last year. It was like a 1. It was all stupid stuff that we'd never use.
But yeah, so obviously, like, we do critique it how we critique it. Don't think that we're just shitting on an entire box that we paid money for. That's not the case. We are happy with the products and we're going to use all the products. But obviously, yeah, as I said, people have preferences, have things that they prefer versus not prefer, and just every family is different.
How diplomatic of you.
How diplomatic of me.
All right, we're done now.
So next month is actually the 5th anniversary of the box.
Wow.
I know, crazy. I don't know how you're going to feel about. So I've seen the menu for next month's. It's a bit of a weird one, but it's
okay. It's very retro, very groovy, very peaceful.
Yeah.
It's basically a Lush themed Lush box.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's a Lush themed Lush box.
I think it's actually tell you what. There you go. Discover bath, body, hair, and shower products inspired by and from Cosmetics to Go, the mail order company that was a predecessor to Lush. So it's the 5th anniversary of Lush Kitchen and then 30th anniversary of Lush itself. So the stuff looks interesting, but it definitely has a weird vibe, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, it's based on that previous company. So there's like a bath bomb that's shaped like a man, and
so
looks like potentially 2 bottles of stuff. We'll see. Anyways,
yeah, so it's going to be an interesting one next month, so definitely stick around for that. We have weekly vlogs going up all the time of our life as a...
Well, Tyler's, I'm never here, so...
You're never here. Me and Corey, our life, and Minty occasionally when he wants to have the camera in his face, which is rare. He tends to just go... Meh. But yeah, let us know what you thought about this box, if you're excited for the next one. And yeah, I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.